How many of you feel like having a conversation with your spouse is a challenge? One wrong word and it's like living in a combat zone. However, it's the words that become explosive. Not wanting these explosions, nothing ever gets said, or we apologize for the things that we did or we did not say, making us resentful. Families often lose themselves trying to find ways to hide our feelings, and we're walking on eggshells. This is what life feels like when you live with a spouse suffering from combat post-traumatic stress. According to the American Psychiatric Association, post-traumatic stress is a mental condition that can occur after witnessing or experiencing a traumatic event. Examples include natural disasters, abuse, rape, combat, and war. However, today, I would like to focus on post-traumatic stress suffered by our combat veterans. These symptoms will include anger, oftentimes using it to push loved ones away, aggressive behavior, both physically and mentally, and some, like my husband, can suffer from cognitive errors or misinterpretations. An example of this would be taking a perfectly normal conversation or event, and they will interpret this as being dangerous. This can oftentimes result in spouses, like myself, beginning to feel resentful because we did not invite this into our marriage, and we're helpless due to the fact that they won't ask for help and we are not equipped to help them. And we become lost trying to hide our emotions. Similarly, children will also suffer. According to the National Center for Children in Poverty, more than 2 million children have a parent that have been deployed to Iraq or Afghanistan. These children oftentimes suffer higher rates of mental health related problems. An example of these would include such things as our daughter suffered, changes in school performance, depression, withdrawal, and she developed maladaptive behaviors, including cutting herself and drinking. For these reasons, I would like you to know that post-traumatic stress affects every part of someone's life, making it hard to live with them due to the isolation, the numbness, and detachment. All too often, spouses feel resentful, helpless, and lost, leading to a breakdown of marriage and ultimately divorce. Children are forced to grow up too fast, suffering from higher rates of mental conditions and trauma, leading to maladaptive behaviors. For these reasons, mental conditions suffered by our combat veterans need to be addressed, and spouses should be advised of what to look for. Too many of us are unprepared to handle post-traumatic stress.